Tensions rise in Van as thousands brave sub-zero temperatures overnight to protest the prison sentence of their elected mayor. The PKK's Executive Council have declared readiness for a renewed peace process ahead of leader Abdullah Öcalan's anticipated peace message. Sru Suray Ya Önder, a member of the delegation meeting with Abdullah Öcalan, highlights the duty to build peace. A memorial in Diyarbakir, Turkey, commemorates the life of journalist Aziz Köylüoğlu, a victim of a targeted drone attack. Learn more with Medya News. Thousands of residents in Van rallied overnight following the sentencing of their elected mayor, Abdullah Zeydan, on Tuesday the 11th of February. Braving temperatures as low as -10 degrees Celsius, demonstrators gathered outside the municipality, lighting fires, dancing, and chanting against what they see as a politically motivated ruling. The protesters fear the government could use the verdict to remove Zeydan from office and install a government-appointed trustee in his place. Opposition politicians, including the co-mayors of Diyarbakir and the dismissed co-mayor of Tunceli, joined the protest in a show of solidarity. As the demonstrations spread, young protesters in Van's İpekçioğlu district erected barricades and clashed with police, throwing stones and Molotov cocktails in response to security forces' intervention. Similar protests erupted across the province, escalating tensions further, with the pro-Kurdish DEM Party and Democratic Regions Party calling for a mass rally at noon on Wednesday. Opposition leaders are expected to address the crowd. Protesters insist they will not allow an unelected trustee to take over their city's administration. The Executive Council of the Kurdistan Workers' Party, the PKK, has signalled its willingness to engage in a new political peace process under Abdullah Öcalan's leadership, provided no significant interference occurs. This announcement comes as anticipation builds around an expected statement from Öcalan following recent discussions with opposition parties and civil society groups. Marking the 26th anniversary of the Kurdish leader's imprisonment, the PKK highlighted a potential shift towards political change, structural transformation, and democratic renewal in Turkey and the broader Middle East. They emphasized that Öcalan and the Kurdish movement aim not to dismantle the Turkish state, but to transform it within a democratic framework. The statement was made amid political developments in Turkey, including shuttle talks at İmralı prison between Öcalan and members of the pro-Kurdish DEM Party, as well as comments from far-right leader Devlet Bahçeli, sparking speculation about Öcalan's status. The PKK called on democratic forces, particularly women and youth, to participate actively in the anticipated transition. They also urged mobilization for the 15th of February demonstrations, marking the anniversary of what the PKK describes as an international conspiracy against the Kurdish liberation movement centered on Öcalan. Sru Suray Ya Önder, a prominent figure in the shuttle delegation that has met with Abdullah Öcalan, stressed the importance of building a garden of peace, a vision he believes is shared by both society and the political community. Discussions around a potential new peace process are gaining momentum amid rising expectations over Öcalan's anticipated call for peace. These talks are taking place as Turkey conducts detentions at home and military operations in Kurdish Syria. In an interview with Met Aslan from Mesopotamia agency, Önder highlighted the ongoing challenges to peace efforts, including government pressure and the military's actions in Rojava. He stressed the need for a comprehensive, democratic solution that addresses legal, cultural and social issues in the scope of Turkey's Kurdish question. Önder also spoke of Öcalan's determination, describing him as extremely hopeful about the possibility of peace, despite the complex and slow-moving nature of the process. As the DEM Party prepares for crucial meetings with Kurdish leaders in Iraq, all eyes are on Öcalan's potential statement, which could be a pivotal moment in peace talks. A solemn memorial has been held in Turkey's Diyarbakir to honor journalist Aziz Köylü, who was tragically killed in a Turkish drone strike on 27 January. Köylü, a veteran journalist, was hit in the Rania district of Süleymaniye, part of Iraq's Kurdistan region. The commemoration took place from 10th to 12th February in Diyarbakir's Bahla district, drawing a large crowd of mourners, including political representatives from various Kurdish groups. Köylü's death is part of a troubling rise in targeted killings of Kurdish journalists, with 5 reporters murdered in the past 6 months. Journalist associations and human rights groups have condemned his assassination, calling it an attack on press freedom. Köylü, known for his fearless reporting, had exposed Turkish military activities in Iraqi Kurdistan and Rojava, making him a prominent figure in the struggle for Kurdish self-determination. Born in Diyarbakir in 1976, Köylü's journalistic legacy spans decades of documenting the Kurdish cause in spite of constant threats. His loss leaves a significant void in the Kurdish press, and he is remembered for his dedication to truth,